Hello, Nick Lesnar. 7 of the next part of Let's Play Fire Island. Eliwood will continue with the story. Heeding the Archsage Athos' advice, Eliwood sets out for Bern. Bern, the greatest military force on the continent. The Lycian League has always enjoyed close relations with the Kingdom of Bern. Recently, however, King Desmond has begun to flaunt his military strength. Lycian nobles no longer move freely within Bern's borders. Eliwood and his group enter the country in the guise of simple travelers. There were 23, 4-fang offense. We moved to Bern from here in an instant. Incredible. Even in a remote village like this, they've heard announcements of the prince's coming of age ceremony. Well, Prince Zephyros' ceremony is only 10 days away. There's no helping all the excitement. They have no idea what's happening. Carefree fools. Tell me, Hawkeye, do you know the location of the Shrine of Seals? I've heard it's north of Bern. The location of the shrine itself is secret. I doubt if anyone outside the royal family knows how to reach it. So if we want to reach the shrine, we'll have to contact the royal family. Is that it? They're revealing our identities or our motives? There's got to be another way to find where it is. I can provide you its general location. Lord Pent? I'm privy to the highest secrets of military information in Etruria. When we learned of the shrine's existence, we investigated. However, none of our operatives returned. Bern's defenses are formidable. So even if we reach a shrine where it is like as not to be captured, most likely. And if our identities are discovered, Bern will see it as an excuse to invade Lycia. That above all else will be avoided. That's where I come in. What do you mean? Duty demands that I attend the post-ceremony festivities. However, I'll greet the Queen privately before the ceremony. Privately? You can do that? Queen Helena was born in Etruria. She and I are related, albeit a distant relation. When we meet, I will discreetly ask her the Shrine of Seals. Most like, she'll not say much, but anything will help, will it not? Rest assured, even if I fail, I will not reveal our secrets. Lord Pent, that's... If we do not return by tomorrow, return to Lycia and come with a new plan. Understood? If you fail, what will become of you? Everything will work out. It wouldn't be a bad life abandoning my position, living on the run with Louise. If I'm with you, my Lord Pent, I care not where we go. I pray for your success. Please do. Let us proceed, Louise. Come back safely. We'll be waiting for you. Pent, hold on. What is it, Hawkeye? I was holding this for the Master. It's a heaven seal. There are only 3 in existence. What is Archsage Athos' plan? I'm to give it to them when the time is right. I see. I might not know the right time when it comes. I want you to take care of it. Thank you. But what if we do not return? You will. You and Louis, without fail. I understand. Lord Hawkeye, we will most certainly return. Well, if it isn't Nino. Yeah, Lloyd, Linus! What is it? Are you working? I suppose we are. How about you? Where are you off to in such a hurry? I have a job to do too. I'm carrying messages from others, so I have to do my best. See you. Let's do something when your job is finished. She's a good lass. Yes, hard to lose to that woman's child. This waiting is hard. There must be something we can do. I know what you mean. We have to lay low. Why don't we try and gather some information on the Black Fang? Information? Yes, Black Fang's headquarters are here in Bern. The location was never disclosed to me, though. The Black Fang is so much different than it once was. Any information we could gain would be beneficial. That's a good idea. Thanks, Legault. Think nothing of it. What do you think, Josiah? You're right. Any information we find would be a starting place. Then it's settled. Let's get started. This woodman go try to blend in. We'd better be careful. Especially you, Hector. What? Those two. I can't tell if they're friends or not. Something funny, Ninian. Just listen to your grandma, Lord Eliwood. You sound like you're their chaperone. Really? Is that what it sounds like to you? Uh-huh. That's great. I like it when you laugh. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Can it really be them? I thought they were in Nevada. What does it matter, or where they've been? We found them, so let's take care of them. I guess you're right. Linus, go tell Father what's happening. Why? They're right in front of us. You and I can finish this now. Moron, it's precaution. Things can afford mistakes. Don't worry, I have underlings aplenty. I'll taunt the foe and draw them to the fortress in the north. I doubt I'll lose, but they've survived this long, so they must be tough. I might run into trouble. Deliver a report, then get back here with reinforcements. You can't be serious. They don't look like they can last long against you, White Wolf. Let's get moving, Linus. Understood. I'll be back soon, though, so leave some for me. You must be Eliwood. Ah, Black Fang! That's right. You have the honor of dying at the hands of the Four Fangs. Our commander is Lord Lloyd, the White Wolf. Eliwood, is that the enemy? Counterattack! To arms, everyone! Come. I'll get your throats ripped out. That sounds so enjoyable. Okay, so the only one to explain real quick is about the Appas drop, which we got last chapter. Go to it. What it says it does is it raises maturity. Gives a little treat to the unit that uses it. What that does is it literally just makes their stat growth go up by 5%, so you do whatever you really like, and that's about it. So, I'll see you guys after I've picked all of my units and done this stuff, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, so here are our units I'm using. I have Sarah, Raven, Dawswin, Matthew, Marcus, Florina, Bartrey, Will, Lynn, Hector, Eliwood, and Dart. Dart's the one person reading, so there's a certain unit that shows up here, and you can talk with him, so... let's go. We'll save first, duh. And fight. Level 16 to play Wilderness, because I thought, wouldn't I? Grr, not again! This is the 75th time! I could have sworn Killer was in this direction. Eh? What was wrong? Is it a sneak attack? You cowards waiting there in the fog. Your name is Wallace, the boldest I know of killing. Whatever it is. If you're not afraid to die, show yourselves! Whoa, Never mind, I'm wrong! Yay! Well, if you remember me saying anything about... Oh, hi, Wallace. How are you today? About there being a difference between the chapters depending on which mode you're playing, whether you're... what level you get your leaders to. 50 above or 50 below. This is that chapter. If you've already seen... What is it? Oh, Hector's mode, you'll realize this looks very different. That's because my lords are below level 50, and they're complete level. They have 14, 14, and 13, which is quite a ways below, surprisingly. Well, hence why I'm having a slightly harder time over here. So, yeah, I completely forgot about the fact that you don't get the other unit, which happens to be, Geit. You instead get Wallace, our good old friend from Lynn's mode. So if you want another tank just like Oswin, there you go, you'll have one. Enjoy. We're close. Class changing, which will be nice, assuming you ever do. With the iron sword, why the heck not? It gets the job done. Kind of need to start leveling up my lords, because you sort of get some items soon that allow them to class change. Which is why having them be level 20 is kind of annoying, because you need to rush to like level them up. And by level that would mean mainly Lynn and Hector start, because you cannot class change Eliwood for a little while longer. So yes. I guess this is going to be useless, because you don't need them apparently. And I swore I was going to need them, but apparently not. Whatever, I'll live. Send Matthew out to like scout out the area. What have we got? More archers. Lewis, we had a hand. Oh, you have a hand next. Never mind. And I'm gonna try and get to him. I'm not really sure. I think like anyone that knew him can talk to him. I think. I'll find out soon enough. I was gonna say, is anyone else gonna do anything? Ow! Hey! Hey! Doing way more damage than you should be doing. Because you have silver bows. Way too much HP. I don't like you anymore. Bad archers. Hey! What the... What? No, don't go that way, Wallace. Dang it, Wallace! You're just making things difficult for me, aren't you? Let's see. I'm sure this is a place, but I guess he's not here yet. The fog's thick today. perfect weather for taking on evildoers. But here I am going again, running errands. I wish I were more worthy so that I could help out in battle. What? Don't scare me like that, Jafar. What's wrong? You never late for anything. My last job took longer than expected. What? I think it's going to slow you down? I would never have expected that. You have my next mission. Let me hear it. Oh right, your mother gave this to me. Huh? Oh, what happened? You're covered in blood. It's a scratch. Pay it no heed. Scratches don't bleed like that. Let me see. Forget it. Next target. Hurry. Jafar! Come on, wake up! What should I do? That's a slight dilemma. Who shot me? God. Game. Awesome, I can't kill him without his wings. He doesn't have enough strength. Critical and overkill. Never mind. So much for not having enough strength yet. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Okay. Where to put Matthew? I'm on an armory? Oh, yeah, I wish I could. Wallace, stop it! You do way too much damage for my liking, dude. Why are you guys so dang good? You should not be this good. Marcus will stab you. When Marcus is getting decent experience from these guys, you know they're slightly highly leveled. Slightly. Really. Well, he can't go anywhere, so that's fine. Well, yeah, remember? Archers? What the? What? No, we're gonna kill him. Bad. Bad. Die. Much better. So much experience. Defense. Well, I'm okay with that. Trying to find out where the heck all these guys are. Because there are apparently tons of units all over the place, but I can't find them. There's absolutely fog everywhere. I'm slightly worried now that I'm gonna get screwed over. Thanks to the stinking fog. Because fog tends to be slightly annoying. Good! Wallace actually killed this guy. As opposed to the stinking archers. That are like God. Literally, not even kidding. Any archers that the enemy size use become amazing. Your archers tend to be pretty good, but my will happens to be greatly over-leveled. Hey. I had Lance Reaver equipped luckily, so you cannot really do anything to Lynn. Well, that works out well. For me. Not for you, but for me. The alpha's drop, which I kind of slightly explain, I can try and explain a little better, is it literally just gives a unit, it gives a maturity, which is, it just calls it maturity, but it's really just a 5% increase to their stat growth. So their stats will grow 5%, it's higher, 5% higher chance of they're growing. Because, I never really explained it, but stat growths go up. Wallace is so dead. Goodbye, Wallace. I guess I'm not getting you. Time to die in battle, am I? I regret nothing. How stat growths work is you have a set number, and the random number generator generates a random number. Gosh, what a concept. And if the number is like below a set number, you gain that stat. Like, since HP is like at 70% stat growth in like almost everyone or whatever, any number between like 1 and 70 you get a growth. Anything above that you don't. That's relatively how it works. That's an easy way to explain how it works. So that's how it works for most units. And if you have an Alpha's drop, it raises that number. So Alpha drops can be really good and can help you grow like really weak units if you get like units like late, which will be happening in a couple chapters. Hint hint. Just really weak unit that everybody loves and drastically overuses that I likely will not be using. Because I've never actually used her before. But yeah, that's how it works in a nutshell. In case you're wondering. What the steel bow? One shot him! You're dead. Yeah, we're slightly over-leveled. If by slightly you mean very, then yes, slightly. Where'd everyone else, especially my little ords, like Lynn, Hector, and Osmond, and Eliwood? If I forgot to say it, I did give the thingamajig. I'm so good at this. The Aphis drop to Lynn. Because I like Lynn. She's my favorite of the lords. For no other reason other than because I just like her most. When I first played this game, I thought it was just her story. I'm like, wait, there's more? Oh my gosh. And I, of course, got like level 20. I'm like, what do I do now? Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Because I couldn't class enter. I'm like, sadness. I can't class enter. And why did you miss with an 84? You shouldn't be missing with an 84. Hey, one wolf kill left, by the way. Critical overkill! Which is kind of slightly annoying, but oh well, you get tons of them later on. Okay, fine, you kill him, because no one else seems to be able to. Thank you. Florina, you're in grave danger right now. Go get healed. Healing. Well, I use Defense Step. I don't think I have that much magic. Actually, I probably do. Let's find out. I don't. Oh well. You sit there because there's nothing else for you to do. I'd love to class change you eventually. Oh, I guess the objective here is now defeat Lloyd, because that's what I chose. Fine, nothing. Memory, bye. Nothing that I need. Vulnerix, I enjoy being alive. Don't you?